Welcome back, dear students. Let's see the figure of speech metaphor. A metaphor is an implied simile. It does not, like the simile, state that one thing is like another or acts as another, but takes that for granted and proceeds as if the two things were one. Thus, when we say, he fought like a lion, we use a simile. But when we say, he was a lion in the fight, we use a metaphor. Let's see some examples of metaphor. Example 1. The camel is the sheep of the desert. Example 2. Life is a dream. Example 3. The news was a dagger to his heart. Example 4. Revenge is a kind of wild justice. Example 5. Life is a highway. Example 6. Her eyes were diamonds. Example 7. He is a shining star. Example 8. The snow is a white blanket. Example 9. She is an early bird. Example 10. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. In this figure of speech, words such as like or as are not used. Every simile can be compressed into a metaphor and every metaphor can be expanded into a simile. Thus, instead of saying Richard fought like a lion, simile, we can say Richard was a lion in the fight, metaphor. Similarly, instead of saying the camel is a sheep of the desert, metaphor, we may expand it and say as a sheep is used for crossing the ocean, so the camel is used for crossing the desert, simile. Let's see the other examples. Variety is the spice of life. It's a metaphor. As spice flavors food, so variety makes life more pleasant. It's a simile. The waves broke on the shore with a noise like thunder. It's a simile. The waves thundered on the shore. It's a metaphor. Metaphor should never be mixed. That is, an object should not be identified with two or more different things in the same sentence. The following is a typical example of what is called a mixed metaphor. I smell a rat, I see it floating in the air, but I will nip it in the bud. Thanks to all for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon for new update.